You guys, I have something very exciting to show you. I don't know if you're ready for it. My windshield is fixed. It feels so good to finally have my windshield fixed. The guy just left. He said I had to keep this tape on. It's like on both sides for like 2 to 3 hours because I don't know, something because my driveway is slanted and you gotta let like the seal or whatever. But I am so excited to have my windshield fixed. You guys know I did not want to do it at all, and my best friend really like bullied me into making the appointment, and I'm glad she did, so thanks, bitch. But finally the windshield is fixed. So really, where am I gonna drive today is the real question here. Front plant update. Hanging basket looking so cute. The fern is thriving. Everything is like really starting to sprout and grow. Cute. This thing is doing amazing. More sprouts. The lavender is in full bloom. It smells so good. Like I'm literally in here once a day doing this. I love the smell of fresh lavender. This plant right here is so crazy because I bought it last year just thinking it would die, and it literally implanted itself into the ground and now is growing like a bunch of new growth out of the ground. Succulents. And then I got my herb basket back up. Basil, mint, oregano. I got these at Target last year, so I don't know if they'll have them again, but we're thriving out here in the front. I can show you guys the back later. I feel like I've kind of like accidentally, all of my vlogs have to do with my plants, and I don't want that to get like annoying because I'm not like a gardening channel or something. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys actually are interested in seeing like my outdoor garden, the front and back. Like let me know if you're into that or not, because I'm really into it, so I like showing it. Okay, my hair right now, are you kidding me? This clip, the claw clip is like cute if you have, I feel like, not as much hair as I do. Like even though I have this like super heavy duty clip, it really only holds for like 5 minutes of me sitting still. Otherwise it just falls down instantly. But my hair is so dirty. I need to wash it so bad. Anyways, you guys, this weekend, I gotta stop messing with my hair right now. I probably look crazy, but this weekend, Spencer and I went out on like a little date on Saturday. We kind of had a date day, and we went to Barnes & Noble, and we got coffee, and we looked around, and look what I found. So it is The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. If you're down with the Fellowship, I don't know. But look how cute they are. They're so cute. I love the matching set with the, it's like fake leather, faux leather, pleather, whatever you want to call it, but it's just so cute and it looks so good. I've actually been keeping it on the piano instead of the bookshelf because my bookshelf is ridiculously overpacked. I'll show you guys. It's like a hot mess on that bookshelf. I really just need a bigger one. We have so many books. And like Spencer and I have some books where we have multiple copies of because like we had them individually before we got together, or when Spencer was working his old job, he'd have to travel a lot, and we'd always buy 2 of the same book, and we would like read them like book club style while he was gone. So we just have a lot of duplicates of books. These are so cute, and I didn't actually have the trilogy. I only had The Hobbit, so I didn't feel that bad about getting it. I will say though, it is a little expensive. I think it was like $60, which it's pretty spendy for books, but I priced it out, and it's about the same if I would have bought all the books individually anyways, if I bought them new. I'm sure, honestly, if you're looking for these books, I bet you can find them at like Sam & Paul or something. Like, I found all the Twilight books there. A bunch of them. Like, so I think they'd probably have these books too, but I just wanted to show you guys. They're so freaking cute. I'll show you how I put them on the piano. So yeah, I just have them right here on the piano. Honestly, I just wanted to display them for a few days, so that's where they'll stay. Okay. Is this distracting? I hope not, because I think it's cute, so I'm keeping it in there. Also, my dishwasher is on. Deal with it. I want to have clean dishes. Anyways, I wanted to share with you guys this new tripod that I got that has changed my life. Okay, so you guys know that I really love this one. I've linked it before. I got it on Amazon. It has a really nice heavy base to it. It extends pretty, I don't know, it goes up to like 2 feet, I would say, and the thing turns, fits a lot of iPhones. I think it even will fit like an iPad. I love this. If you are doing any phone recording where it's like stationary on a table or a desk, something like that, this is amazing. So I've been on the hunt for like months for a new tripod, one that I could like take out with me to take pictures of myself or to use in the house for wanting to film TikToks. Follow me on TikTok. I feel like I have so much fun over there, but I don't know anyone on the app. You know what I mean? Anyways, I've been looking for a tripod that is tall enough for me to do like vertical TikToks or like fashion videos and stuff, and I feel like I always find one that's just like a little too short. So the other day my friend showed me this tripod that he got. He just like randomly was like, oh, check this out, and opened it up, and it was like as tall as him, and me and him are like the same height, and I was like, I need that. Send me the link immediately. Then we went on a hike and I actually got to use it, and you guys, it is so amazing. I should have broke it down before I decided to show it to you, so let me break it down real quick. So secretive off to the side here. Okay, this is what it looks like. A little phallic. I know. And you know that I've already made all the jokes. Okay, anyways. See this right here? This right here is a little remote. So it comes out, you charge it with a USB, and it's, you know, the clickers. It's how you take your photo. Okay? By the way, my nail polish, the new Pacifica nail polish in Blue Moon. Love it. So pretty. So it comes with a little remote that just goes right there. You don't have to put the tape on it. I just still have it on there. It clicks in nice. Okay? Then you push the bottom here. It says push. Opens the legs. Ugh. Are you kidding me? Huge. The top is, you know, just like the basic phone holder thing. It goes to 90 degrees. Let me stand this up. Do you see this right now? It's literally almost as tall as me, another like 6 inches, and it would literally be the same height as me. It's so nice. It has a nice sturdy base to it. Oh, my knees just cracked so loud. It has a nice wide base to it, so if it's like windy or the ground is uneven, it's not gonna like wobble over. You guys, it's literally amazing. It breaks down so small. Honestly, I feel like it's pretty small how much it breaks down in comparison to like other tripods I've used. I love that it locks in. I love that it comes with the remote. That is so amazing for when you're out there taking photos, and the fact that it clicks in here. There's been so many times where I remember the clicker, but I don't remember the tripod, or vice versa, and this is just like together. You charge it, which is great. You don't have to look for like those little watch batteries. I'll link this down below. It was like $35, $40. So a little bit more spendy for sure, but if you add up how many trash tripods I've bought and then had to buy new ones because they broke or they just didn't work, it's way more than this. So you guys, I definitely recommend this, and you can use it as just like a selfie stick style, and then click the remote just while it's on the base here and use it like that. That's how we were using it when we went on a hike. So much fun, so cool. Whoa. You guys, it is amazing. I highly, highly recommend it. It's literally how I've been filming all of my TikToks lately, all my Instagram stories. I've been taking photos on it. It's just so nice and so convenient. I'm obsessed. I still really like this one. This one just stays like on my makeup desk. So if I'm doing any like makeup videos on my phone or like just sitting there talking for Insta stories, this is what I'll use. But for everything else, this guy right here, so amazing. It's called the Autumn Tech, I believe. But like I said, I'll link it down below. Okay, you guys, since my windshield is fixed, let's put my camera mount back up. I don't know if you can really see what I'm doing here. Welcome to my dash. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, I will link this down below. I got this on Amazon, and they have ones that have multiple suction cups. Like if you have like a Canon 80D or like a heavier camera, I'm using the M50, and it works pretty well with this. So, okay. I like it like in the middle. Oh, wouldn't that be funny if I just broke my windshield? Okay. on there. Let's screw you in. Oh man, I put it up too high. Let's get you screwed in here. This audio is probably atrocious. Round and round, round and round, round and round, 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 round. Ugh. No, this is not where I want you. I want you right here-ish. Okay, not a crotch shot. That's not what I'm going for. Let's pull you up. Oh shit. Okay, we're back up. I'll probably be adjusting kind of the angle of it for the next couple vlogs. I also got a new phone mount. This is one that like clips on your phone. Beforehand I had this one, which is just like a magnet, but I have the pop socket, so it never really worked on my phone, and I wanted this one because I can angle it better. I honestly am the biggest advocate of never being on your phone while you're driving. I'm so against texting and driving. I don't even like messing with Spotify when I'm driving. I just like I don't like it. So when I do have to use maps, I hate having to hold my phone. I would much rather it be right in front of me. So that's why I got the new phone case, phone holder. But I think I'm gonna have Spencer help me put that on because he's gonna wash my dash and make sure to put it on right so there's like no bubbles in it, or you know how it goes. But we got the camera mount on. Okay, what's up? Today is Tuesday, which is the day I record my podcast, but we're actually doing it a little bit later today. I'm headed right now to, I'm sure you can guess it. Why is my heat on 80 right now? I'm heading right now to go get some coffee, like I'm sure you could guess, and then going to Target, which I know, so annoying. I always go to Target, and honestly, I don't actually even need anything, but they just like dropped all these new dresses and stuff, and I keep seeing it everywhere on TikTok, and I tried to order some online, and everything was sold out, so I'm like, whatever, I'll just go look, and if they have some, cool, if not, whatever. But TikTok just like gets me with the viral stuff, you know? So that's what we're doing here today. Dang, it feels so good to have this back up on the windshield like that. Hell yeah. Did I lock my front door? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I locked my front door. I don't know if you guys noticed when you were a little bit closer up to my face. Sometimes my glasses will like rattle around in here and sometimes they don't. Also, when is something considered vintage? Like, I was thinking about that. I've had these Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses for almost 10 years now. So when are they considered vintage, you know? Is it 20 years, 15 years? Like, what is it? Because I would love to say I have vintage Dolce & Gabbana glasses, but I don't think they're vintage. I also think that they're kind of out of style for, you know, what it is. I mean, style is so subjective based on like who you are and what you like, but I think in general these ones are probably a little bit out of style, but I love them. Spencer got them for me as a gift for my 18th birthday, 19th birthday, I think my 19th birthday. So they're not 10 years old yet, but they're getting there. They're almost 10 years old. I'll just show you guys real quick. These are the ones I like always keep in my car. I love them. Oh, it's starting to rain. How sweet. The weather, listen, I'm complaining about the weather right now. I feel like every time I vlog, the weather sucks, right? But it's just like living in Oregon, the weather is like that. Like if I look on my weather forecast for this week, half of the week it says it's 55 and raining, and then it says like on Wednesday it's gonna be 95 degrees. And I'm like, what? That doesn't even make sense. Anyways, I'm just excited to have my camera back up on my dash. My best friend was like, you need to get your fucking windshield fixed because your videos are way better when you can actually mount your camera. And I was like, okay, my biggest supporter and my biggest hater, whatever. Do you think I should go to Target first or I should get coffee first? I feel like I should go to Target first just to get it over with and out of the way. And then when we get home, I will show you guys how I set up my podcast stuff. Not that it's like so crazy or amazing, but we set it up in my living room, so I have to like box everything up and then unbox it every Tuesday to set it all up because we don't have room for it. We don't have an extra room. We don't have, you know, like a shelf or something. This is literally like the bumpiest road ever I could be trying to talk to you on. God, it's like that in between where it's like gloomy enough out to where it's dark, but it's bright enough that I think I want to put on my sunglasses, so I'm gonna do that. But anyways, like I was saying, today is podcast day. Do you hear this rain right now? Oh my god. Every time I sneeze when I'm driving, I'm convinced that I'm gonna like veer off the road or something crazy. I hate having to sneeze when I'm driving. Woo! Okay, you guys, we made it. Let me put my headphone in. I always have to have a headphone in when I go to a store. And let's say a quick prayer to the Target gods that they have what I need in stock and in my size, please. And thank you. Getting my mask on. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay, you guys. I've kind of explored the whole women's section and I can't find those dresses anywhere. I guess they don't have them here yet. Okay, so that was a big fat fail. They didn't have any of the dresses at all, and I've really been trying hard to not just buy stuff to buy stuff, so I got sparkling water and kombucha. That was it, and I didn't get any dresses, so let's go get coffee and get home. Set up for the podcast. And we are back home. I turned my camera off while driving because there was a wreck on the road, and I just felt like it was inappropriate to film a wreck, you know? I don't know the people, I don't know if they're okay or not. I hope they're okay, but you never know. I did get my coffee. I got a salted caramel cold brew, and the girl put caramel sauce in it. I've kind of noticed that everyone makes it just a little bit different, but it's still good. I'm so stuck on cold brew right now. Okay, so for what I got from Target, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but like I went there for one specific thing, right? For those dresses, and they didn't have it, but I was walking around for a while, so I felt like if I didn't buy something, it was weird. You know what I mean? So I literally just got a couple of these giant Topo Chico sparkling waters and a kombucha. This is my favorite one, the Health Aid Pink Lady Apple Kombucha. So amazing. This was recommended to the world by Jackie Ina like a year or two ago, and I've been stuck on it ever since. I also really, really love the Hum Kombucha. The blueberry mint one is so good, but I'm just like stuck on this apple one right now. Let's get started with the podcast. Let me show you guys all of the podcast like equipment and stuff like that. So literally right here. Oh, those are the shoes. Remember how I told you I got Spencer and I matching shoes? There's his right there. Anyways, here's all the equipment. I literally keep it boxed up like this, just like in my closet. We have both of our headphones. I put our initials on it so that way we know whose is who. This is like the big piece. This is like the mixing board, how you actually record and everything. Our microphones, cords, microphone stands. This is the table that I use. I literally just pop it up. We'll set everything up right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Do you guys want to see my outfit real quick though? I have been trying to be really religious about every day doing a fit check on TikTok and then posting that on my Instagram stories. So if you guys follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you'll definitely see it, but I'll show you a little OOTD in this mirror over here. It's not gonna do me nearly as much justice because it's like kind of in the dark, but I have these leather pants on and just a crew neck. Cute. So yeah, we literally just set everything up in my living room every week. So let's do it. Let's start getting it all set up. Okay, how's this angle? Pretty much as good as I'm gonna get it. So first things first, I have to push this ottoman like all the way to the couch. Then we set up the table. I will try my best to link everything I use for the podcast in the description box down below, the table, the cords, everything. I got pretty much everything on GarageBand, Guitar Center. I don't know why Guitar Center and GarageBand like are the same thing in my mind, but I got pretty much everything at Guitar Center and the rest of the stuff like on Amazon. So I'll try to link as much as I can. This is like the most tedious part, is just getting this clamp unwound. Okay, and that is it. I have no idea whether or not that footage is good, but let me kind of show you guys how everything looks. My co-host is pretty picky about how his microphone is set up, so I don't put the pop filter on and I don't angle it for him. I let him do it when he gets here, otherwise he'll mess with it the whole entire podcast, and that is a nightmare to edit. So let me just kind of show you guys here. Okay, so here is the setup from my angle. I just use Spencer's desk chair right here, and then we have another rolling desk chair, but it's out in the garage. I just kind of wait till my co-host gets here to put it in the living room. We have my microphone set up here with the pop filter, headphones, and then this guy, which is like the fun thing. Let me turn it on so you guys can see the pretty colors. Fun! It makes me feel like a DJ or something. Oh, you can see my microphone's already kind of picking up. Go ahead and turn that off. Okay, and then we just have the same thing over here. We have the same equipment, but like I said, he's just a little bit more particular about his. And then we just sit here and re-record, and it's actually pretty comfortable for me because, you know, it's in my own house, and it's pretty comfortable for him too because, you know, it's my house. He's been here. We've been friends for almost 10 years, so that's how that goes. I will say I am gonna link everything down below, but this is by no means like a cheap, affordable podcast setup. It's probably a little bit over $1,000 in equipment, plus, you know, we have like the chairs and the table, just like random stuff. It adds up. There is definitely ways to do it way cheaper, for sure. If you look on YouTube, there's all sorts of different like affordable setup videos, or, you know, what's the best cheap equipment, stuff like that. And I did watch a lot of those, and I did budget on some things. Like the main thing that cost the most money was that soundboard right there. The microphones were about $100 a piece, the headphones like $50, $60 a piece, but that soundboard was like $600. it is expensive, especially once you start getting into like tech stuff, like same with cameras. Cameras can be super expensive, so I did splurge a little bit on it, but you by no means have to spend that much money. I just, you know, when I do it, I go all in. But yeah, this is the setup. Now we're just waiting for my co-host to arrive. He's usually almost always late. That is a character flaw that he has. I love him, but he's always late, so now we just wait. You guys, can we talk about my roots right now? I mean, this brown side of my hair perfectly matches my roots, but God, they're so grown out. I need a root touch-up already, but I don't know about you guys. Like, I'm already like, oh, I need a root touch-up, but I know I'm gonna need a root touch-up again in a few months for something else, so I'm low-key. I've never, ever done my hair myself. Like, even when I box dyed my hair, I always had a friend do it, and I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe I should try to do my own roots. Like, my sister-in-law is my hairstylist. You guys have heard me say that. I'm thinking about asking her, like, maybe if she'll, like, FaceTime me and we can film, like, a YouTube video where I do my own roots. Just an idea. Let me know if you guys are interested in that or not. I mean, it's not, like, something super crazy. It's literally me just bleaching my own roots. Like, how hard can it really be? But I'm just thinking about it because your girl is grown out right now. Recording the podcast.